Kim Basinger stars in the mystery movie thriller Killjoy.
Max and I are engaged.
Paul, don't let Hella take her away from you.
Jealousy that leads to murder.
There's nothing between Joy Morgan and myself, not anymore.
You did have an affair with her, didn't you?
A story of deception.
He's talking about a woman who doesn't exist.
Come on,
Where?
to where you'll find joy.
Monday at 8 on Sky 1. Killjoy.
If you don't have to pay income tax, you won't need to pay tax on your savings. So if you haven't handed your form in, please, get your skates on.
In the morning, when you stare at your reflection, it seems to say you need Aqua Fresh protection. So don't be a chump, reach for the bump. Aqua Fresh.
Aqua Fresh has more than fluoride in its stripes to help fight tooth decay, gum disease, and plaque.
Brush, brush. Get down to the rhythm, pump, pump. It's the right stuff to give up. It gives you a buzz when you know what it does. Aqua Fresh. Not just a pretty paste.
Once, four-wheel drive was mostly for rally cars. Today, you can enjoy the same sure-footed grip in a range of 2-litre four-wheel drive Sierras. There is only one Ford Sierra.
Who can take milk chocolate, weave a magic spell? Kaleidoscope of color in a crispy coated shell. M&M's can and they do it all for you and make the world taste good. Who can wrap a peanut full of golden sun in chocolate and a rainbow, bringing fun to everyone? M&M's can. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth but not in your hand. And the world tastes good.
TV Guide, the exciting monthly guide to British Sky Broadcasting. Day-by-day details of all the month's movies, plus a concise guide to all other Sky programming. Subscribe now at the special discount price of £10 for 12 issues. Simply phone 0839 121148, quoting Visa or access number, or send cheques or postal orders to this address. TV Guide is not available in local newsagents. Subscribe now.
The countdown continues to the most eagerly awaited movie event of the year, the 63rd Annual Academy Awards. Join all the stars at this year's Academy Awards live at 1 a.m. and with a full repeat at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, March the 26th, only on Sky Movies.
Each weeknight at 7.
You get on well together?
We had a fantastic time.
Bruno Brooks pops the questions on Love at First Sight.
If you're given £100 to spend on yourself, what would you buy?
I'd like to buy really big boats that I could go and travel the world. That's what I want to do.
What, for 100 quid?
100 quid is that? Oh,
6 new contestants get ready to play the game of love.
I love it.
So will you. Love at First Sight, weeknights at 7 on Sky 1. This week on Equal Justice.
I curse you! Your days and nights are endless hell! Sabu sabu nabuka!
The simple question is, under the law, is he guilty or isn't he?
What's simple about sending this boy to hell?
I double the curse!
What's romance without a little danger?
Equal Justice, Wednesday at 9 on Sky 1.
You know, someone said it's a funny old world. When things get hurt.
Figo.
What? I feel that GHL. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley deep enough.
What's that, George? For parcels and documents worldwide, call DHL.
Caramba! The world is their oyster. Europe is their wealth.
Wherever you want, Detox whaps away bacteria.
Dinner's on the table. They just happen to be top gems. Top gems.
Detox cleans without leaving any smell, making surfaces safe and so clean you could eat your dinner off.
Now, who's the gravy?
Detox. Wipe away bacteria, wipe away doubt.
Your mother thinks satin. Well, maybe silk's nicer. Well, that's your decision. Bridesmaids, too, I think. And a page boy. I don't want you tripping over the train. You know, your mother's going to cry whatever we do. So we might as well have the wedding march sung by a choir. It'll be like turning on a tap.
At Abbey National, we're in the habit of thinking ahead, just as many of our customers do.
Dads aren't supposed to cry, but I bet we all do, really.
Cashing checks, traveller's checks, buying a car, cash in hand, investing for your future, saving for hers. Abbey National, the habit of a lifetime.
The satellite and Meteor had a race. Meteor just loved to fill his space. Oh, he ate galactic diners and lots of Ursa miners. He'd even crunch his way through Saturn rings. But the satellite chose a different bite, a treat that wouldn't ruin his appetite. The light and fluffy chocolate Milky Way. Watch out, the twin planets are Boss and Nova. Look out!
But our hero carries on up and over.
Smart old blue, he chose the Milky Way.
I really am impressed by these new sections in this Radio Times. Nature, drama, comedy. In fact, they've got more special sections than you've got brain cells.
What, 8? Blimey, that's a lot, isn't it?
Radio Times. If it's on, it's in.
Sky News Sunrise, keeping Britain on top of the world every morning. Across the UK and across the time zones. All the news from around the world, 5 till 9:30. First-hand reports, finance, breaking events, news updates, expert analysis, sport and weather. Give us 30 minutes and we'll give you the world every morning. Sunrise from Sky News. They're wacky.
I need somebody to dress up in the costume just for 15 minutes or so.
I reckon he'll do it.
They're crazy, and they'll do absolutely anything for money.
I'll give you £10 now just to have your picture taken in the miniskirt.
Ordinary people caught at their most outrageous in a fun new British series.
Well, what we do is we spray it with this anti-flare.
Oh, look, you've something slipped.
Oh, that's...
Another 20 quid.
Is it?
Anything for money. Wednesday, 7:30 on Sky One.
Jake, what?
The final battle.
What is this place?
Their grip is tightening around the world.
You said it could never happen here. But we woke up one morning and we were in a fascist state.
They have betrayed human trust.
I wonder if the visitors look just like this when they take off their bodysuits. They are not lizards.
The final battle begins. A long and desperate struggle.
They mustn't win.
They won't.
Wednesday at 8 on Sky One.
Thursday evening?
No.
Because we come very early on Friday morning.
Yep.
And you want to get to let the cat out?
No.
Or the cleaning lady in?
Yep. No.
You will be all right, won't you, darling?
Probably.
The first petrol to gain the AA seal of approval for its performance has also won the approval of millions of motorists for its quality gifts. Esso, a special kind of animal.
The Daily Star. It's a right riveting read.
T'as bien fait de m'appeler. C'est super ici. Garçon, 2 boissons fraîches, s'il vous plaît. T'obtiens toujours ce que tu veux? C'est génial.
Monday at 8. Don't miss the event of the year. It's what the world's been waiting for. WrestleMania 7. Sergeant Slaughter, 6'6", 22 stone, current WWF champion, the American Turncoat. The contender, the immortal Hulk Hogan, 6'8", 21 stone. It'll be a night of sweat and muscle. So book your ringside seat for this Sky Movies exclusive. Catch every vertical suplex, clothesline, shoulder block, dropkick, every dirty trick in the book. It's what the world's been waiting for. WrestleMania 7, Monday night at 8 on Sky Movies.
Put your hands behind your head. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Everybody, hands behind your head.
Coming soon to Sky One. Dramatic new episodes of Cops.
You've been dealing.
It wasn't mine. It's not even my car.
Real-life police officers, filmed on location, as it happens.
Guy handcuffed him and killed him.
Graphic accounts of cops at work. New episodes coming soon to Sky One.
Feeling better? Jesus.
All right, that's it. Let's roll.
Henry, are you trying to get this guy down, or are you acting as his real estate broker?
Howard, don't you put your pants on. We were discussing phone calls.
Are captains ultimately responsible, or aren't they? Are we worth damn or not?
Still on the hill, aren't you, fellow?
That's enough.
Seems to be for him.
The ball's in your court, Pizza Man.
Police officer, freeze!
Hey!
Let's be careful out there.
Catch a dose of the blues every Monday night on Sky One.
We all do everything humanly possible to avoid accidents. But some are simply unavoidable. Which is why Audi gives you the unique Procon 10 safety system that helps keep your head and steering wheel apart. And could save your life. Ursprung durch Technik. As people can't avoid saying.
These cleaners are 2 of the most powerful uprights you can buy. What happens when we switch one off? But what happens when we turn the new Electrolux Contour off? The Electrolux Contour. The most powerful upright cleaner you can buy.
This Easter, your multi-channel TV Times discovers what Del Boy's up to now. The programmes, the movies, and £1 million worth of big cash prizes.
After words, silence. After thought, memory. After fire, ice. After time, peace. After dark, Tia Maria.
The most satisfying thing is that it's different every day, so it's a good challenge.
I get satisfaction from spraying a car and seeing the end result.
It's filling, great taste, feels good.
I get hungry about 10 o'clock in the morning. I just grab a Snickers bar.
Peanuts.
Chocolate.
I feel great.
Snickers really satisfies.
Tuesday, have we got a perfect prescription for the blues?
Doctor.
I get off in about 30 minutes.
It's okay. I've been working out.
Comedy that'll have you in stitches.
Barbara and I are spending the weekend in Vermont. Never really sure of the right amount of surgical tubing to bring on these intimate weekends.
Tuesday at 7:30, Doctor.
That's all, folks.
On Sky One.
Hey, gents, welcome. That's us.
On last week's show, Graham was top dog. Or was it Top Gun?
Tom Cruise, watch out. Here he comes.
He was being sweet-talked into a trip to Thailand.
Honourable Captain, can we come on board? Oh, yeah, Honourable Captain. You didn't know I could speak the lingo, did you? No, still don't. Of course, some of the prizes on sale this entry are here today and gone tomorrow. These are the jokes, folks. You don't laugh here. There's nothing else to laugh about. It's all weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Take a snap at the sportiest, grooviest, funniest sail in town. Weeknights on Sky One.
How'd you find the time to see they're eating well? How'd you find the time to meet the train? How'd you fit it all in and still keep up with him? How'd you find the time to make the game? Sam Blackwell cooks in today's great taste.
New recipes specially created for the microwave by Cross and Blackwell.
Today's great taste.
I really am impressed by these new sections in this Radio Times. Nature, drama, comedy. In fact, they've got more special sections than you've got brain cells.
What, 8? Blimey, that's a lot, isn't it?
Radio Times. If it's on, it's in.
Hello, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. I can get lots of yummy Maltesers into my mouth. I roll them round till the chocolate melts.
Hello, I'm an alligator. I love to crunch Maltesers. Oh, that light honeycomb centre surrounded by thick milk chocolate surrounded by a wide-mouthed frog.
You don't say.
Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
The first petrol to gain the AA seal of approval for its performance has also won the approval of millions of motorists for its quality gifts. Esso, a special kind of animal.
Hello, Angela. You look very nice.
One has been asked to do a Nescafe commercial.
Have you? Why?
Because one has taste, that's why. Some people have good taste, and some people don't.
But I drink Nescafe.
Yes, but you don't appreciate the rich aroma.
No, but I love the smell. Are these the special beans?
Please don't touch those.
Oh, go on. One shake is all one wants.
Nescafe. Coffee at its best.
For fun on the line, phone Happy Time on 0898 50 50 50 24 hours a day. That's Happy Time on 0898 50 50 50. Phone now.
Catch up with what's happening on the winter sports scene each week on the Ford Ski Report. Every wintry Wednesday night, the Ford Ski Report is packed with the most comprehensive coverage of the World Cup ski scene. Interviews, reviews, previews, and spectacular views. The Resort Reports look behind the snowdrifts to reveal the facts about the winter sport high spots. Everything you need to know and more. The Snow Reports take the temperature, measure the snow depths, study the state of the pistes at all the major resorts. The next Ford Ski Report, Wednesday night at 9, HUK on Eurosport.
If you watch in living color, we'll teach you how to throw your voice. And we'll also show you a little enterprise.
Spock, are you out of your fucking mind?
And watch out for special guests.
Pope John Paul.
It's the weird and wonderful in living color. Thursday at 7:30 on Sky One. The final battle.
What is this place?
Their grip is tightening around the world. You said it could never happen here. But we woke up one morning and we were in a fascist state.
They have betrayed human trust.
I wonder if the visitors look just like this when they take off their bodysuits. They are not lizards!
The final battle begins. A long and desperate struggle.
They mustn't win.
They won't.
Wednesday at 8 on Sky One.
Loctite Super Glue 3 sticks more things than any other super glue and faster.
You're fixing them faster than I'm selling them, son.
Loctite, Dad.
Give us it. Loctite Super Glue 3 sticks more things faster. Need this, son.
One of the great glues from Loctite.
John Goodman is King Ralph.
Where did they find this man?
King Ralph.
Hello, Angela. You look very nice.
One has been asked to do a Nescafe commercial.
Have you? Why?
Because one has taste, that's why. Some people have good taste, and some people don't.
But I drink Nescafe.
Yes, but you don't appreciate the rich aroma.
No, but I love the smell. Are these the special beans?
Please don't touch those.
Oh, go on. One shake is all one wants.
Nescafe. Coffee at its best.
This Easter, your new multi-channel TV Times is absolute magic, especially for David Jason. Yes, it's Delboy's different role with a big new love in his life. Turn your best friend into a super dog, and he'll be pulling winning strokes in the boat race. In Out, Shake a Leg and Get Slim with Angela Rippon's health tips, plus your program details, a big movie guide, competitions, all in your fabulous TV Times. And if you think that's magic, you could share in £1 million worth of big cash prizes.
Gentlemen, what are the 4 pillars?
In a world where they were taught to conform,
Religion, honor, discipline, excellence, prestige, power, decadence, excrement.
he was the inspiration
Seize the day. Gather ye rosebuds while ye may.
that would make their lives complete.
Tonight, I met the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my entire life.
Poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
Robin Williams,
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Gentlemen,
in an Oscar-winning film by Peter Weir.
What's the Dead Poets Society?
the dead poets are dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life.
I hereby reconvene the Dead Poets Society.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Dead Poets Society on Sky Movies.
Not a bad way to spend an evening, eh?
Thursday at 7:30, catch in living color.
Well, touch me in the morning and then just walk away.
It's the wackiest comedy that's ahead of all the rest.
What's my brain? Way to go, hey! Freeze, slime ball!
Don't make me chase you any further.
In living color, Thursday at 7:30, Sky One.
In living color.
This week on Equal Justice.
I curse you! Your days and nights are endless hell! Sabu sabu nabuka!
The simple question is, under the law, is he guilty or isn't he?
What's simple about sending this boy to hell?
I doubled the curse!
What's romance without a little danger?
Equal Justice, Wednesday at 9 on Sky One.
You know, someone said it's a funny old world.
Hurry,
But when things get hurt, I go. You baby,
What?
I feel that GHL. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley deep enough.
What's that, George? For parcels and documents worldwide, call DHL.
Caramba! The world is their oyster, Europe is their wealth.
Which compact powder gets your shirts ultra white but goes easy on your pocket? Daz Ultra, at a price that's right.
Fresh from his success in Rome, one of the world's greatest tenors, Jose Carreras. On his brand new album, The Essential Carreras. His unique interpretation of today's most popular songs and arias. The Essential Carreras. his finest recordings on one unique album.
A litre of new fairy won't last one day longer than old fairy, or 2, or 4, but on average, 8 days longer than ever before.
So, George, after dinner you went back to Felicity's?
Aye, Stanley, but I was deeply shocked. She was like an animal.
She did. Straight into a Jamaican rum bar. Never. Doesn't she know we make that chocolate with 7 varieties of cocoa beans from all corners of the world?
Oh, it gets worse. She wolfed down 2 Grand Marnier truffles in one go.
But we tasted 27 liqueurs before choosing that Grand Marnier Neuf Chateau. What did you do?
I rescued the Strawberry Royales and slipped out the back way.
Well done, lad. It's our thought, care and attention to detail that's completely wasted on you.
This week on Roving Report, unrest in Yugoslavia. Violent uprisings in Belgrade. Can Yugoslavia's ailing government hold the country together? And in Ireland, conflict between church and state. The spread of AIDS has led the government to rethink the law on contraception. That's Roving Report, Wednesday, 8:30, Sky News. Friday, a highly trained hitman leaves a terrifying trail of terror.
Who is this guy, this Paul?
We think he's probably a professional killer. His current whereabouts are unknown, but he was definitely in Los Angeles the night that Shannon Richards was killed.
Why is Washington interested in this guy?
That's not part of this deal.
A sinister bureaucratic cover-up on Hunter.
Freeze, police!
Friday at 9 on Sky One. A team of professionals.
I'm a sophisticate. I don't drool. I stutter.
What do you base that on?
A hunch, a detective's hunch.
A team willing to do anything.
I'm going to turn this pathetic heap of bones into a finely tuned machine.
To solve the case.
I'm all hooked up.
You're showing a real flair for this, Murray.
Join the Riptide Detectives, Friday at 8 on Sky One.
What do we do now, Batman?
The Serengeti. Every year, this vast plain is host to 1,000 upon 1,000 of wildebeest on their annual migration.
So, where is everyone then?
Search me, mate.
Last year you could not move for wildebeest round here.
Put the gun down now!
I saw Gavin by the water and all. He said he'd be out here.
Welcome back, Reg.
Something is up. Something is definitely up.
You believe in possession? I've just never seen anything like this in 20 years. Who are you? I am no one.
Hey, great movie! You can now rent Blue Steel, Another 48 Hours, and The Exorcist 3. Get a video out, and you're in for a good time.
At least we'll get a place by the pool.
Esso quality motor oils. In tests, most cats said their engines preferred them.
It's been proved that John Smith's drinkers like nothing better on screen than a picture of the great stuff itself. So here it is in all its glory. Enjoy yourself, lads. Meanwhile, for any lager drinkers watching, we'll be showing in the top right-hand corner something to keep you amused.
We know what greasy grime can spell. Used neat, Flash not only fights germs, but it cleans the greasy grime where germs can breed.
You're unbelievable.
Coming soon for all sports fans watching Sky on the Astra satellite. A brand new channel, Sky Sports.
You're so unbelievable.
If you already receive Sky Movies, then you'll be able to watch Sky Sports with your existing decoder at no extra cost.
You're unbelievable.
If not, you'll need a decoder, and you can get one free if you order now and subscribe to Sky Movies for 12 months.
You're so unbelievable.
But hurry, this offer for a free decoder ends in mid-April.
You're so unbelievable.
Don't miss out on all the sporting action coming your way soon.
You're so unbelievable.
To find out more, call this number now. 0506 460 460. That's 0506 460 460. And stand by for Sky Sports.
You're unbelievable.
Put your hands behind your head. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Everybody, hands behind your head.
Coming soon to Sky One. Dramatic new episodes of Cops.
You've been dealing.
It wasn't mine. It's not even my car.
Real-life police officers. Filmed on location. As it happens.
The guy handcuffed him and killed him.
Graphic accounts of cops at work. New episodes coming soon to Sky One. Word, you pose as a former Rolling Stones drummer for £60?
Do you feel that was your big break?
Yes.
How about £20 for making a goose of yourself?
Help me out, could you? All you'd have to do is just sit inside the machine, and when somebody comes up to buy a drink, you just have to respond to them.
We're dispensing the laughs on the outrageous anything from money.
It's 16 you see. Crocodiles can be a bit funny, you know.
Wednesday on Sky One.
There was a building society that for over 140 years was in the habit of caring for some of the important things in life.
This is Daddy.
Mortgages.
This is Amelia and Edward.
First-time mortgages.
This is Mr. Brown.
Savings.
This is me. And what's your name?
And that was about as far as it went. So this building society decided to do a whole lot more. Today it's no longer a building society. It's also got some very new habits. Cash in hand for Nigel, holiday savings for John. Loans for homes, loans for cars. Investments for Doris, insurance for all of us. Current account for Mike, and a pension for...
Stanley.
So, who are we? Well, if you're in the habit of watching television, you've probably already guessed. Abbey National, the habit of a lifetime.
Once, performance like this was only found in exotic two-seaters. Now it's found in refined Ford Sierras with four-wheel drive, ABS, 16 valves, fuel injection, turbo.
There is only one Ford Sierra.
Shh, the kids are asleep.
I'm not asleep. I'm protecting the family. I've got a rival, though. They say Colgate protects them. Well, he must be a funny-looking dog. Listen. That's him. What a nutter.
Good night, Barney.
Oh, Colgate, shut up now. He knows I'm out here, that's why.
Colgate with maximum fluoride, the protection you need.
After words, silence. After thought, memory. After fire, ice. After time, peace. After dark, Tia Maria.
The president drew a line in the sand, and General Schwarzkopf made it stick.
If he dares come across that border and come down here, I'm completely confident that we're going to kick his butt when he gets here.
Join us as we talk with Stormin Norman and find out what he's thinking now. 1 hour in depth with America's 4-star hero.
Don't miss Talking with David Frost. Thursday, 1:30 and 8 o'clock on Sky News. Vietnam. Soldiers of war. Angels of mercy. It's their story.
I've seen too many die. Too many mothered sons.
Their lives.
I know you think that we're bosom buddies now, but you paid your bill and
Something's wrong.
Their loves.
Were we naughty? We're naughty.
Stories that'll touch your heart.
We killed that old man.
And won't let go. the Emmy Award-winning China Beach, Saturday at 8 on Sky One.
You that fella was taking some crazy man back to Texas?